Great morning, Facebook family. How's everybody doing? Welcome to another edition of Make It Happen Monday. The subject of today's message is entitled Ask the Help Desk. You know those times when you go to the library and you're looking for a book or looking for some research and you look around and you can't find it, or you do find what you're looking for but you want to dig a little bit deeper. So you see this sign, it says Help Desk. And so most times when you go to that help desk and you ask for help, you receive it. They point you in the right direction. I want to talk about my life for a second and kind of let you in. I know a lot of you have listened to the motivational speech I gave a while ago, but it reminds me of a time when I needed help. I didn't know how to separate fiction from fantasy. I was in a bad situation, in a bad way, contemplated suicide, was very depressed, actually was about to commit suicide. And I decided, through hope, love, faith, and prayer, I changed my mind, And I went to my friend, I went to my coworker, probably a couple of days later, Lisa Rose. And I was talking with Lisa, and Lisa knew I was still depressed and going through a lot. And she talked for about an hour. And she finally said, Kevin, do you need help? And I said, yeah. So she ended up taking me to the mental hospital, and I got evaluated. And the next day, my coworker, Lisa Rose, along with my cousin, Melita Blunt, they took me to the mental hospital, and I checked myself in. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I was in a bad way and I did not want to ask for help. I was in a bad situation, bad part of my life, and I saw no end in sight. And the point I'm trying to get across is, we all need help. We all need help with certain situations. And the best thing for me when I was in that hospital, when I got out, I stayed a week in that mental hospital. I learned so much. I learned that my problems are minute in compared to so many other people's problems in this world, but I also learned that we all have problems and we all have to learn how to deal and cope, but we have to ask for help. And when I got out of the hospital, I went to outpatient, and probably the best book I've ever read is this book, Codependent No More. And it talks about life, it talks about detachment. It talks about being codependent on someone or something, always trying to help someone, always trying to fix someone. And in reality, what we really need to do is help ourselves and fix ourselves. We can't control anybody else's life. As much as we want to, as much as we want to save them, we can't. And that book helped me realize that, I have to look after Kevin Emily. I have to look out for what's best for me. And I would never know that if I didn't ask for the help. This book is so important. I'm going to post it. It took me 3 years to read this book. The reason it took me 3 years is because it's the truth. There's so many things in here that helped me understand where I was going in life, what I was doing, and it helped save my life. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are going through depression. You might be in a relationship with an alcoholic. You may be the alcoholic. You may be in a bad situation. It may be your father. It may be your mother. Maybe your son or daughter that's just going through some things in their life, and you want to fix it. You want to be there for them. And what we need to focus on is making ourselves a better person, and realize that we can't help anyone else until we help ourselves. One of my friends asked me over the weekend, and she said, Kevin, what's your secret? Why are you always smiling? I'm having problems in my life. And I told her, I'm happy because I'm happy with myself. I learned to fall in love with myself again. I learned to let things go that I could not control. And we've all done it. We've all tried to control something. Some part of our life, someone in our life. We've tried to control it. We need to release it and let it go, and don't be afraid to ask for help. I listened to a lot of motivational speakers when I was at my dark time. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, E.T. the hip hop preacher. And I listened to it every single day. It took me 3 years to dig myself out of the hole, but I asked for help. A lot of prayer, a lot of meditation. I kept my circle of friends small. I realized who was there to help me, and it helped heal me. So I just want to let you all know that there's help out there for you. There's help out there for that person. All you got to do is go to the help desk and ask, and they'll be there. This is a pretty deep Make It Happen Monday because I've been led to do this because of a couple people that have crossed my mind or reached out to me in the last couple of days. And one particular person, a friend of mine, ordered her book and she hasn't read it yet. She ordered it three or 4 weeks ago. And I told her, you need to go ahead and start reading it. There's no magic pill, but it is a blueprint. It took me so long to read it because it was the truth, and the truth hurts. So I just want to say, if you're out there and you need help, if you can't figure out how to detach, if you're codependent on something and you don't know how to let go, ask for help. Please, there's people out there that love you and care about you, and they want you to smile. It's Make It Happen Monday. I'm encouraging you to please share this message. I know I probably won't get very many comments on this or likes, and if I don't, that's okay because I know this message is a little bit longer, but it's for that person out there that needs help, that doesn't know how to ask for the help, or maybe even ashamed to ask for it. But if you go up to that desk, it's in the library, so it's real quiet, and you just say, excuse me, I need some help. Somebody will be there for you. I'll be there for you. Message me. I'll help you. I'll point you in the right direction. Okay? It's Make It Happen Monday. Just please remember, ask the help desk. Take care. See you next week. Bye.